Dear fellow citizens of the Republic of Southern Sudan, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, members of Southern Sudan Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, the time of our destitute and the years we have spent in war and the history we have brought to a knee. This nation was not given to us. We did not borrow this history. We did not beg this history. We have fought history. We have fed the blood. We have liberated our country. We have lost millions of people. Those who have died at the battlefield and those who have died as innocent. We have been subjected to the heinous crime committed in the 21st century by the brutality of the Islamic radicalization on the eye of the international community. Mr. President, we are very proud for what you have stood for. We have the highest regard for our military. We have fought to free us, to bring this freedom to us. And they're still guiding us day and night. The time we have spent, the people we have lost. Let us not depend on the international community, but let us believe in ourselves. Let us leave behind the past. Let us take the chapter of the new era, the present. Our nation is a great country. We have fought as one people. One people. And now we are one nation. Let us stand by ourselves. Let us call for reconciliation to each of us. Let us put behind the past. Let us educate our children. They are the future. They are the next chapter. And to the youth, we have no other alternative than to stand down with our government. We must make sure our government, our system has to be strong. Let us use the education we have. The education we have earned from the Western world, from the region, and from within Sudan itself. My fellow citizen, doubt, blaming will never help us. The only solution is what can we do for our country? What can we leave behind as a legacy? Those who have fought for us, they know they left us, believing there will be a time, there will be one day, the freedom. And in fact, July 9, 2011, it was the greatest moment in every South Sudanese time to enjoy. We did not beg this history. We did not borrow it, but we have fought for it. We have lost life in each family. No family is happy. No family can say I did not lose any family member. We have lost a lot of life. But it's time for us. It is time for us to stand with each other. It's time for us to help each other. Let us build our nation to stand and define the uncertainty. Our nation building is the most critical, is the most difficult. We cannot turn our eye against our country. Let us support the young people. The little we say, this will be the next future of our nation. If we let them down, then the history has crumbled. I'm asking this from the youth, from the elders, from the rest. Let us use an opposite. In the state of disagreement, let us use to be agree. Let us stand with each other. Anger, differences, and hatred will never have a solution. But if we can use an opposite, to love each another, stand with each another, our nation will be the best, and we will create the strongest economy. We will invest in our people education. We will create jobs. We will bring medication. Let us make our nation to be the healthy. The more healthy it is, the better it will continue. We have one common enemy, the Islamic radicalization. If we cannot focus, I'm sure we will go back again to the same zero. We don't want that. Let us support our government at home. Let us work with them. Let us stand with them until those we have lost to be remembered, and teach our children to know what has happened. Let it be the history. May the Almighty God bless the Republic of South Sudan, and peace be to all. Thank you. Youth Forum Debate, South Sudanese.